Alright, hello all you crazy people out there. My name is Dragonite, and I am stupid. Not just in name, but because I forgot to talk to this dude on Route 36 back in, like, part a long time ago. And that is Rock Smash, which is an HM that you can teach things and have them smash boulders that are in the way. Which is going to come in very handy soon. Because I'm going to teach it to somebody, I don't know who. Probably Graveler, if Graveler can learn it. Graveler can learn it. Let's teach it to Lyra. And I'm going to get rid of... Headbutt has its uses, but it kind of requires that I'm faster than you. And it's only 70 power. Which isn't much to say about Rock Smash because it's only 40 power. I'm going to get rid of Headbutt. Because if I absolutely need to shake a tree down, which I don't, I have a Machoke for that. And I don't see myself going fast all that often and being able to take advantage of Headbutt. I'm going to do a little bit of a circuit around Johto and go back to find things that I missed the first time or couldn't access the first time because they had gems that I didn't have, or Surf or something like that, which is an HM that I maybe didn't have. First, Union Cave is a thing that you can do. I'm going to come back to the Ruins of Alpha in a minute. Oh, what am I doing? Is this thing still recording? It looks like it is. So, real life happened, and the cut was because I got distracted by real life and came back an hour later. And, I forget what I was saying before this. It was probably something to do with the fact that I'll be coming back to the Ruins of Alpha soonish. Do you have anything for me? We'll figure that out later. You? TM or anything? I doubt it. Okay, so you're just going to tell me how to use the sliding puzzles, which I believe I demonstrated earlier. I am going to go run back to Violet City and buy some more repels, because I need to do that. Is that enough, I wonder? Alright, so I didn't buy 86 super repels, but 23-ish, and hopefully that'll be enough. Now, as I pick up the yellow apricorn, which looks awfully orange, but there are no orange apricorns in this game. There are some places on Route 1. I should probably run into the tall grass and catch a Pidgey, shouldn't I? That's not a Pidgey. You know what else I could probably do? Except I cannot because I don't have anyone in the PC who can learn Fly. Dark Cave, I could do that now, but I could also come back to that later because we're going to be revisiting it anyway at a later point in the game. So I think I'm gonna hold off on that. And I could get on my bike and this will be a little faster. This body of water doesn't have anything interesting in it. But down here, I'm gonna want another repel, aren't I? I'll just cut out the encounters. There's not that much water to surf on, and I still do want to run into a Pidgey or something. Somewhere on here... That was not a Pidgey. Somewhere on here is an item. I think it's this spot, and I think it's a nugget. That's a nugget! Hey! That tells you how many times I've played this game. Alright, so, what's the city called that I'm going to? Cherry Grove is where I'm looking to go next, and come on. Yay, no encounters. And I can, sneak around here and not get caught by anything. Cherry Grove. Most of the interesting stuff in here is locked behind rock climb on... You know, maybe I do want to toss on a repel. I use a Wimpy repel. Alright, so bag. That's what they should actually be called, Wimpy repels. Because that's what they are. We're gonna use that, and not the shed shell or whatever I picked up. Most of the interesting stuff that you'll find on this area is locked behind this rock climb, which I can't do anything with right now. But there's you, and I'm pretty sure there's a hidden item on this island. The Mystic Water. Alright, so that's a Mystic Water that I can use and not use because none of the Pokemon that I'm planning on picking up are going to be capable of learning any good Water-type moves. I'm pretty sure there's something on this island. Alright, either it's on one of the 3 tiles that I didn't check or the game is making a fool out of me. Or both. So, we can continue. And on this route, Route 29, isn't it? Yeah, that's Repel. On Route 29, I know for a fact that they have Pidgeys and Hoot Hoot and stuff. I think Pidgey is the day and Hoot Hoot's the night. And that is a Pidgey, which is good because I need to catch you because I would like to use Fly and not have to go and, I'm gonna have to just chuck balls at you because there's nothing that I can do that's gonna, You're not very fast. There's nothing that I can do that's going to, not kill you several times over. Come on, this should not be as difficult as catching the Kyogre in Alpha Sapphire. I'm out of Pokeballs, aren't I? I have this one thing left, and if this doesn't work... Pidgey is not fast. And I need to go buy more Pokeballs. Now you paralyze yourself. See how easy that was? It should not have caught me 7 or 8 different tries to catch a Pidgey at full health. Thanks, probability. So we're going to be adding you to the Pokedex, which I'm not all that interested in because you're just a Pidgey. Yeah, why not? I ought to be ashamed of myself. I don't even know if that's a song or what, but it's a reference to something. It's a pun on something. And, it's not entirely on point. But I'm gonna be going with it because I am a terrible person. And I'm going to be, swapping out some Pokemon for another, and using Fly. Because I would like to use Fly instead of running all over Johto. Here's Pidgey, whose name I'm going to not say because you're effectively a you-know-who now. And we can log off, and we can actually log off, and we can go and, where's the bag? I'm gonna be teaching Fly. I said we're gonna be teaching that's not Fly. Fly is down here. And it's apparently very difficult to fish something out of my bag. Which is appropriate because I'm terrible at finding stuff. It doesn't help that my desk is a mess and anything like that. So, the first place of interest, I think, is going to be Route 32. I don't know what the route names are in this game. I don't know what the route names are in any game. But especially this game, which is 32, okay. Which is something you wouldn't expect considering how many times I've obviously played this game, or claim to have played this game. Let's see, so we just saved 5 minutes of our life, and we're gonna mount the bike, and I will see where I'm going. Oh, wait a minute. Because I'm also forgetting stuff that you can do with Surf. Gonna be using Krabby here. And I should probably toss on a Repel, because... Where's my Repels? If I can find them, because I'm terrible at finding things, there's the Repel. Over somewhere in this pond, there's something of interest. Possibly 2 somewheres. That is a rare candy, so if you want a free revive on a Pokemon with no HP, that's the way to do it. Or if you want something like a level, because it happens to give you that too. On the other side, I think there actually is something. Oh, come on! Who do I have out front? Oh, Mr. Level 18 is barely not strong enough to evade Mr. Level 20. You can... There we go. I was gonna actually try and kill you for the experience and stuff, but I guess fleeing works as well, since that's the main idea here. Alright. Game. Alright, you know what? We're gonna put someone else out front, and... Elekid, I'm sorry, you can go and be in the lead-off later, but someone who's not going to be running me into encounters all over the place. There we go. Up here, what is this? That is a PowerPoint up, which may come in useful later. I haven't planned as far ahead as to, like, know my team's final move splits and stuff. I don't think I'm going to be using any of the super-powered, high accuracy, high damage, low accuracy, low PowerPoint moves, but... Oh, hey, it's a legendary dog. Alright, you're a Raikou. Entei and Raikou, I guess I should explain how they work. They will, every time you enter a new area, randomly go to somewhere else on the map. And you may or may not run into them. So we're gonna use a Pokeball. I didn't think so. I would have been amazed if I had caught you. I would have tried to actually catch you, but as you can see, if you try to sit down and have a battle with them, there's a cut tree up here, isn't there? I think there's a guy who gives you the TM for Roar. And do I not have anybody who knows Cut? Oh, that's right. I taught it to Cyndaquil, who is no longer on my team. I should see if Krabby can learn it. because Krabby is the kind of Pokemon who looks like it would be able to learn Cut. As I was saying, I don't know if there's anything out here. As I was saying, Entei and Raikou will flee if you try to sit down and have a battle with them, so you've got to use a trapping move if you want to have an easy time at catching them, which is something that I will be dedicating time to later, but not right now. Let's see first. That's wonderful. I already got what's up there, and down here there was a Rock Smash rock. I would like to use Rock Smash. Thanks, Lyra. I like how if your lead Pokemon is the one who knows the move that you're trying to use, instead of just playing showing their sprite in the middle of the screen, they'll actually move over and use the move for you. It's quite nice. Anyway, you know what? Can Krabby learn Cut? Because if that's the case, I don't actually need to enter the Pokemon Center, although I should to heal. But that's neither here nor there. Cut. Is HMO 1? Yeah. Yeah. Krabby can. Alright, so Cyndaquil, your use is officially gone. Alright, so we're going to be getting rid of something. Mud Sport's pretty useless. Alright. That's cut. And now I can go and pick up the TM that I'm never going to use. Great. Alright, so here we are, once again. And Krabby used Cut. I should probably give you a nickname as well. I'm going back to Goldenrod at some point in this backtracking session. And I will have the opportunity... Can you turn down the volume a little, sir? I will have the opportunity to visit the Name Rater, which I'm going to do for Elekid anyway. Not that I know what I'm going to name him. But that's Roar, so if you want to force a switch, say somebody's stacked up a lot of stat buffs or something, you can do that with Roar. Anyway, another thing that I should probably point out when it comes to Entei and Raikou running around the map is that after you have encountered them once... Oh, you don't have to encounter them once, because Entei is down here as well. So after you've encountered them in the Burn Tower at least, they will show up on the map. And you can see where they are. And you can just like enter and leave a route over and over again, and if you can see that they're on the route, you may or may not be able to battle them. It obviously helps if you have a Pokemon who's in the approximate level of range as mine, because then you can use Repel, avoid the random encounters that would come with it, and as long as you're below level 40, still run into Entei and Raikou. Anyway, enough of that. This is Union Cave, and there are some things we can do in Union Cave now that we have Surf. The water's a deep blue. I would like to surf on it. Thank you, Krabby. And is there anything... You know what Pokemon really needs is a Repel that lasts more than 250 steps. I would like to train the Elekid. And I should probably heal him too. Even though I'm going up against a Hiker, and almost all rock types in this game are also part ground type. And that is not going to end well for an Elekid. Where's my... oh, there they are. Alright, let's see how this goes. Hello! Shockwave is not something that I really want to learn because Thunder Punch is stronger, 75 power to 60, and it's a Thunder Punch is also a physical move, and Electivire is decidedly a physical attacker. Alright, so no! Stop! Give up! I don't like the way those buttons keep changing positions on the bottom screen. Alright. So, what else is there? I feel like there should be something on one of these rocks, because this is a cave, and that's what caves do. No? Alright, well, enough of that. It's probably not important anyway. You're another hiker. I can push this aside with strength. I'm gonna fight the hiker first. Hello! It's been a while, has it? It's a little... You could have worded that better. Alright, that was much less ugly than the last one, mainly because I didn't try and defeat somebody who could kill me with something that was liable to be killed. That is a random encounter. I guess I can run into stronger things in this area because it's gated with surf. This isn't gonna go well. Escaping isn't gonna go well, is it? You know how nice it is having a baby Pokemon with Thunder Punch? Anyway, Krabby used surf. And... Game. Pretty sure there's at least one more. Is there any point to doing this? I thought there was an item on the space that I'm standing on, but I guess not. Game! Right, so there's one more trainer at least coming up in the immediate future I'm going to be fighting soon. But I can switch back Elekid into the leadoff when that happens, and I don't really want to be getting into the random encounters in the meantime. So we're going to get out of this little lock area that I don't know why I stepped in. And we are, yeah, this is Union Cave. We are now in the Ruins of Alph. Again. This is an area that you can only access through the Union Cave. And I want to see if you can run into Girafarig here. What's the, Oh, I can't go into that building, obviously. This is the trainer that I had in mind. So I'm going to switch out Elekid into the leadoff. Like I can, if I want to get experience. Hello! This is a strange place, and you are a strange person. Alright, that could have gone better, but that's a repel, which I don't need to worry about right now. And this is a room with another one of the puzzles. That is a certain flying bird-like thing that I'm gonna be solving if I can figure out how. There we go! Alright, that only took a long time to figure out. And the floor is going to drop out from underneath us. And welcome back to the underground place. And I need another repel, because all I'm going to find down here are more like level 6 unknown, which aren't very good. Alright. Is there another guy who's going to tell us about things? I guess not. Wait a minute. Alright, so I thought there was like a wall that you could talk to and see one of the unknown pictures, but I guess not. Because that's not how the way this game works. What's in here? Or what's up here? This is... Okay, so we are back in the, this room. And if you were to... If you were to go back into the, one of the rooms that you completed with the puzzles, I believe... That's nice. I believe you would actually be able to walk through the tile in the back. And maybe not fall down there. Escape. Okay, so I have to use an escape rope. It's a good thing I have one of those. Boom. And now I can walk through the tile in the back, and there are some items here. Oranberry. Peach berry. Probably another berry. Energy powder, which... Is that for status? Restoring status? I don't remember. And heal powder. Energy powder might be the natural equivalent of a revive. I don't remember. One clan engraved words on this people. Alright, that is unknown speak. Which is nice, I guess. And we're back here. Game! By the way, I can go past that ladder and on to something down here. What's down here? Besides a stain on the floor. Is this just another building? Okay, no, this is, these look like Bowser statues like you'd find in Super Mario, but I believe... I don't know what that is. I feel like there should be a Rhydon or Rhyhorn or whatever the second stage is, but... I'm not good at abstract reasoning or whatever you call it. Why am I getting cell phone reception in the dungeon? Right, so if I were to return here, I have a feeling I'm going to actually need a Ho-Oh or something. Yeah, Ho-Oh. So this isn't an area of much use to me, but that's nice. Let me see, there is an area of surf that I can, oh, I'm gonna have to actually go down into that hole to get out of here, aren't I? Oh, wait. Oh, I thought that was grass that I could walk through, but I think it's just a hedge or something. Alright, so I'm gonna have to come back here at a much later date when I have an actual Ho-Oh. But for now, there is this that I can surf across, and I think there's something of interest behind here, although I don't think it's like 100% necessary that you do it. Let me see. This is... I will be coming out of here from a different point in the Union Cave at a later date, once again. But, let's see. If I can go through here, there is a... What is this? Oh, excellent! Another puzzle. Let me actually talk to this first. Light. So if I were to use Flash, probably? Do I have anybody who can learn Flash? I don't believe so. What number is even Flash? Flash is 70. I don't want it to teach us to somebody who can, who I'm going to... Do I want to? I'm going to want this later. I'm pretty sure I can buy more from, Goldenrod City. Alright, let's get rid of Lear just because Lear is worse and I want to be able to do this now. Alright. So Ellicott is using Flash, and that had better actually be the solution to this puzzle, because if I just wasted a TM for something that isn't the solution, I'm going to be moderately annoyed. Okay, here it goes. And there we go. What is this? That is another hole in the ground, which I'm not interested in right now. Heal powder. Okay. Energy root. I don't remember what that does either. Moonstone, which is actually useful, but not for me because I don't have anybody who's going to be evolving by Moonstone. And a citrus berry, which is like an upgraded oranberry. Alright, so now let's do the puzzle, and I'm pretty sure when you, do more and more of these puzzles, different unknown forms become available. You are a Charizard or a Salamence? I have a feeling it's not a Salamence because that's a Gen 3 Pokemon. But you have a forked tail. Oh, Aerodactyl. That would make sense. That doesn't look right. Alright, I'll be a minute. I'm not entirely sure about that. This looks reasonable. Is there anything else that's out of order? Oh, you know what? These corner pieces. Okay. These corner pieces are a little bit ambiguous, but that'll certainly do. As I was saying, different forms of unknown will probably appear when you solve more of the tile puzzles. Like, as I said earlier, there are 28 forms, and you can't access them all at once. Although, when you solve more of the puzzles, you can. So if you want to fill up the unknown ducks, that's how you'd probably want to do it. Let me see. I am now back here. And is there anything else that is... that Surf would help me with? I don't believe so. But I've been wrong an awfully lot in the last two videos, so... we'll see. Hidden item, maybe? No, nothing on the ground here. Alright, I guess this is just, I guess that's just there to fill in the world a bit. I will meet you back in Union Cave.